Hi guys, Sarah here from Highland Haven Australian Shepherds and Highland Haven Dog Training. And I thought I'd give you an update on Miss Marley. For those of you who don't know, Marley was bred here and she is 9 weeks old and she is going to stay with us for some very early puppy training before she moves on to her new home in about a month. So sticking with the theme of never getting two puppies from the same litter, I can't tell you how different my night and late afternoon was yesterday after Turtle left. So her brother went to his new home yesterday, is very happy and adjusting nicely, which is always wonderful to hear. And that left Miss Marley all by herself. I mean, aside from all of the adult dogs. And it has really, really changed her attitude towards everyone and everything in the house, which is not surprising to me, but still just notable when it happens. So instead of pretty much ignoring the humans in this house, unless they're really sort of encouraging her to come over, she's very focused on the people suddenly. She is much calmer, as you can see. She's not running around like a complete maniac. She's not focused on water, like completely fixated on drinking a gallon of water every time I put it down. I'm able to actually have the water bowl out with her in the room, and she's not, chugging the entire bowl when given the chance. She's very, very focused on me. So if I call her or praise her, she's very into that. And when Turtle was here, she was not, because she was really just focused on him and running around and having fun. Yesterday before Turtle left, they were playing super duper rough, like really just being maniacs. And it was really time for them to be separated. She does not seem, for those of you who are going to say, oh, she's sad, does she miss him? She seems fine. She was maybe a little out of sorts for an hour or two, but has settled right into the routine because, of course, the place and the routine is very familiar. Everything is the same except that Turtle's not involved in it. She's really great about going out, pooping and peeing very quickly because, of course, Turtle is not out there with her, distracting her, and she's not distracting him. So it's just been incredibly easy compared to the last 9 days or so of my life. Easy journey. And this is just another example of why two puppies are really not a good idea for anyone. It's just miserable to have two puppies, even though they're sweet and they love each other and they're fun to watch. It's just not healthy for anybody involved. So Miss Marley here is doing great. Oh, the other thing she did last night, I've only been able to get them to sleep about 6 hours at any clip overnight. Last night I went to bed at 10:30 and she did not wake me up to go out and pee until 5:45. So what is that, 7.25 hours, right? 7.25, something like that, which is incredible. Fantastic. So I would guess within the next week or so, I'm going to be sleeping my regular hours of about 10:30 to 7 in the morning. She's able to hold it. She was very quiet last night. Not a lot of shuffling around and just moving around and being restless without a Turtle to wake her up, even though he was in a different crate. Every time he moved, obviously it would wake her up. And she was much more restless than she was last night. She slept really great last night. So again, moral of the story, don't get two puppies from the same litter. One puppy at a time is plenty of work for anybody. Take care, guys. Bye.